Where's Mrs. Justice? She's supposed to be here. We have a lesson to work on. I don't know where she is. Guess I'll go into school and ask. Oh well. Mrs. Justice! Mrs. Justice!
What?
What are you doing here?
I'm at Kohl's. My Kohl's cash is getting ready to
We were supposed to
expire.
meet at school today.
But I know, but it expires today, and it's so important. Like, they're closed. What am I going to do?
Can't you spend it online?
Oh. Yeah, I guess I could.
I mean, we're doing learning online.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll see you at school.
Okay. What is that in your hand?
Mom, McDonald's Coke.
Seriously?
Listen, I need my caffeine.
You go to Kohl's, go to McDonald's, and now look. We can't get in.
Well, I mean, it's not really my fault, really, I don't think. It's not my fault.
So
Listen. Let me tell you. So I need my caffeine, like, to function. I need this. And my Kohl's cash, I have like $10 in Kohl's cash, and it expired today. So I had to use it. And then they were closed. So it was not my fault. They were closed.
we've been on quarantine for how long?
Well, listen, the governor's talking about reopening the state. I thought maybe Kohl's was open.
It's just okay.
Whatever. I'm trying to be positive here.
Let's be positive.
Okay.
Okay, let's be positive.
Okay. All right.
Maybe I'm just getting a little hangry.
Maybe I should have gotten you a Coke.
Maybe.
All right. Well, I mean, even though the gate's closed, we can still teach, right?
Right.
We can still teach.
Yeah.
We'll just teach at the gate.
Okay.
We're going to teach at the gate.
We're going to teach at the gate.
Yes.
Okay. So, we're talking about mean, median, mode, and range.
Yeah, they're called measures of central tendency.
How weird is that?
Yeah, it is a little strange, but that's what they're called.
Okay. So, when we're talking about the mean, we're talking about the average. And so, when you talk about the average, you take all of the numbers you have, you add them all up, and then you divide by the amount of numbers in the set. And that will give you your mean.
I think, Miss Ellis, that you forgot one important thing.
I did.
What should we always do first?
We should always put the numbers in order from least to greatest.
See, that's why we need each other.
That is why we need
That's
each other.
That's why we're a good team. We need each other to remind each other, finish each other's sentences and thoughts and all that.
This is true.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was mean.
Yeah. Okay, so median, another word for median is the middle. So think about the interstate that we have behind us. The grassy area in the middle is called the median. So what we're going to do first is we're going to always put the numbers in order from least to greatest. And then you're going to kind of move in from the smallest number to biggest number until you get to the middle number. Sometimes you can have two numbers that are in the middle, and when you do that, you have to add them together and divide by 2, and that will give you the median.
And next is the mode. And that's my favorite because it's the number that you see the mostest. Not that that's really a word, but I like that word. So again, we want all the numbers in order from least to greatest. And then you just look and you find the number that you see the most. You can have more than one mode, but those numbers have to be repeated the exact same amount of number of times. And you can have no mode, meaning no numbers are repeated, but you have to write no mode. Do not write 0, because 0 could actually be a mode.
All right, and then last we have range, and range is the difference between the biggest number and the smallest number in your data set. So you're going to take your biggest number, you're going to subtract your smallest number, and that will be your range. So if you have 20 as your biggest number and 5 as your smallest number, you're going to do 20 minus 5 and you get 15 as your range.
So there you have mean, median, mode, and range.
All right, so here in just a second, I'm going to lead you all in some practice with problems like this. So here we go.
Have fun.